Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Happy Hallobean. So for today's look, I did this like Frankenstein Glam kind of vibe. I really like it. I feel very cute and very Halloween. I'm going to wear this all day at work and I'm going to be totally content. I feel very in the spirit. This look is inspired by an artist on Instagram, Spooky Lil Peach. I will have her information down below and I'm going to talk about it more once we get into the actual tutorial. But this is the look I came up with. I kind of tweaked it to make it a little bit more my own and I love it. Let's just get on with it. Hello, I'm quite aware that I look scary right now. I'm wearing a wig today because my hair is dirty and I don't know if I can even manage to just put it up again because it's been like 5 days. I really need to wash it tonight. And I don't feel like wearing the wig right now. And I don't have any face makeup on because I have a feeling I'm not going to achieve this eye look and I want to be able to wipe it off without having to redo my face makeup because that'll make me upset. But Spooky Lil Peach on Instagram, she is the absolutely most beautiful creature. I love her face. But she did this really cute, she called it Frankenweenie, but it's like a Frankenstein-y kind of eye look and it's really pretty. It's just got the green crease, the white lid, and then it has the stitching in the cut crease. It's really cute and I want to do something similar. I'm going to add some other kind of tweaks to it because I want to make it my own, but I really want to take inspiration from that. And if you aren't new here, then you know that I have said time and time again, I struggle with a traditional cut crease. A half cut crease is my sweet spot, but a traditional cut crease I'm not great at. So we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if it's gonna go well. I might have to scrap the idea and then do a similar vibe, but just different. So yeah, let's just try, shall we? I really want a cute Frankenstein-y eye look today. And I have about 2 hours to kill until I have to go to work, so today's a good day to attempt it. Prime my eye with my Sigma eyeshadow base in Ignite, and I'm not going to set it because I don't prefer to do that. I want to start with this Fire OG shade from my Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. Very loud outside. I'm taking this Luxie 131 brush, and I'm just going to start working this in my crease like any other eye look. I'm just going to start with this kind of mid-tone green and then I'm going to grab a brighter green to blend it out. And then I think I might just leave it at that. I might deepen it up a little bit more with another green, but we will see. I'm not even going to try super hard right now to get that shape in my crease because I am going to cut it and then I'll use a makeup wipe to kind of sharpen this edge if all goes well. We will see. But I feel like part of my problem with a cut crease is I focus too hard on trying to build that shape in my crease artificially before I even cut it. Because with a fake cut crease, or a half cut crease, not a fake cut crease, I don't really care what happens on my lid because it's going to get cut anyway. So that's what I need to practice with this. And I want to challenge myself. I always say that you can do anything you put your mind to. So that's what I want to do today. I'm also very much running out of clean brushes. I need to wash my brushes today so bad. I'm going to take a hint from the Creepy Cute palette because it's a brighter green and this is like more of that vibe I want to go with. I just wanted a deeper green to help, I don't know, start things off. So I'm just going to dip into that with this Spectrum C06. It's like a really fat, soft blending brush. And I'm just going to use that to blend out that first shade. And I'm taking it all the way to my brow. I'm the person that likes my eyeshadow to pretty much touch my eyebrow. I think it looks cute. Use all the lid space you got is my philosophy. What is today? Because obviously this is pre-filmed too. This is October 2nd. I'm so happy that it's October, although it's really hot in Florida. I'm just trying really hard to pretend like it's October. I think this is kind of where I want to leave the crease. I think that looks pretty. I'm okay with it. I'm going to try something different with my cut crease. I feel like usually when I try a traditional cut crease, I use the concealer base and it just never goes well. Whereas with my half cut creases, typically I get away with just using a glitter glue and it works out great. And I learned in my second glam Halloween look, the one I went to Disney in with, that the NBA Cosmetics one kind of removes makeup while also kind of laying that sticky base down. So I'm going to try to use this and see if this goes better than using concealer base. So I'm just going to put a little of this NBA Cosmetics glitter glue on this flat ColourPop brush. It's a no-name brush because this was back before ColourPop really had brushes. And I'm just going to put this across the lid and then just use the edge to really carve out my lid. I feel like I also usually have makeup on too when I'm cutting my crease, so I'm worried about like getting makeup and concealer on my skin, but I'm not worried about that right now because I have no makeup on. Alright, so far so good. I don't think I want a matte lid like she has. I like a shimmery lid, so I'm going to take Heather from the Shroud Cosmetics Divinity palette. One day I will get the hang of saying the correct name. This is kind of like a peachy, soft kind of color. I don't know, I think it's pretty. And I'm using the exact same brush, and I'm just dipping in a little at a time. And really just trying to precisely carve out where I want this shadow placed against that green. Guys, so far it's looking cute. I don't know what's going on today. I feel like I'm gonna ruin it with the stitching in the crease, so that's gonna be very scary to do. I will try my best though. So I'm not too worried about this area because I'll just use a makeup wipe to like clean that off. And then I'll go in with my foundation and stuff. I think that looks pretty okay because it looks good when my eyes open, and then when it's shut I feel like it still has that nice little shape. I'm not going to tempt fate and do any more. I think that looks like a good little cut. So now is the hard part. I don't know if this is going to go well, and I might scrap this idea. So I have my NYX Epic Ink liner. It's my favorite liner. And what I want to do is trace that cut precisely. I don't know if this is going to go well. I never do like fancy eyeliner like this, so we will see. Ooh, I'm just going to hold my breath and not talk. Ooh, all right, I mean, for the most part, it's good. I have a little bit of smudging here, but I'll just make sure I draw a stitch there and it'll be okay. Ooh, but so far for the most part, that's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So now I just want to keep my eye pretty closed, and I'm gonna draw just little lines, just straight down all across it, going kind of different like directions, not perfectly straight. I just want it to look like little stitches. So again, I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna hold my breath. I want to just put some of that Heather shade over my little spot where I messed up, which I should have done before I did the stitch, but it's fine. I didn't think about the fact that I could clean up my mistake pretty easy. And I'll just go in with the liner and then re-add that little stitch that I covered up. Just gonna keep my eye closed and let that totally dry before I open again because I do not want things to mess up. We did the thing! I think it's cute! Ooh, I love it! So what I want to do now is I want to draw a winged liner. I want to try to keep it not crazy thick because I don't want it to totally touch what I just did. But I do want to have a little bit of a wing. I want the point itself to stop fairly close but not touching. I kind of want to draw just like a little X at the tip of this wing. I don't know why, I just thought that would be cute. Oh, I like it! I think it's cute! I'm a fan. My wings are usually much bigger, but I didn't want my wing to overshadow all the shadows. So wish me luck doing the same thing to the other eye. I'm going to repeat this, go ahead and put on my foundation, concealer, cream bronzer, and powder, and then I'll do blush highlight my lower lash line with you guys. But when you see me, I'll be more complete. Okay, I'm back and I changed things up a little bit. I did this eye and I loved the way it came out so much. I think it's so pretty. And then I was jealous that this eye didn't look like this eye, and I decided I liked the way it looked better without the wing. So I took this one off and redid it. I did the exact same steps. I didn't change anything. I just did it and I feel like I did it a little bit better. And yeah, I like the shape. I like my stitches. I think it's cute, and I definitely prefer it without the liner, but do whatever you want with it. And yeah, so I put on my foundation, concealer, powder. I used my Milk Makeup Blur foundation. I can't stop using it. My Juvia's Place concealer, and my Milk Makeup powder, and my Milk Makeup bronzing stick. So let's move on to blush. I'm dipping into my Likely Makeup Clown Blush palette because I can't stop, won't stop. I'm just gonna dip a teensy little bit in the pink one, Carousel. I don't want like, I don't know. I don't want a crazy, like, stark difference with the blush. Like, I don't want to have like a weird orange or yellow or red blush with this, just because I'm doing like a green and purple eye look. So just want something a little bit softer, and I'm going to be using a lot of glitter too, so just go with something a little different today. I usually go really hard in the blush, so let's not today. I mean, it's still gonna be a lot for the average person, I feel like, but not for me. Just gonna use my powder brush to help blend things out. And now I'm still gonna do my fake freckles because I can't live without them. They are my pride and joy. So I'm gonna take my freckle product, and I don't know if I wanna go heavy per se with the freckles, so let's just try just like a couple little cuties sporadically around. And then just gonna kind of tap them out roughly in the order that I place them. But I'm not going to be able to completely remember what order I placed these in. So just a few more around the nose, and then I think we'll call it good. I think that looks cute, it's subtle, and I like it. I think for highlight, I think I want to use that shade I used on my lid, that Heather shade from the Divinity palette. I've used it as a highlight before, and I think it's quite lovely. And I mean, it'll complement what's already going on, so why not? I think that looks really cute. Let me spray my Apocalyptic Beauty setting spray for the recently deceased. My code beautbean will save you 15%. For my lower lash line, it's going to be a lot of purples kind of smoked out. I'm going to start with my LA Girl Paradise Purple liner and pop it in my waterline. I'm not going to be afraid to kind of bring it down and smudge it a little bit. And I'm going to dip into my Divinity palette, and I'm going to take the Katesh shade, but before doing that, I'm just going to take the shadow side of this dual-ended Anastasia brush and smudge out that liner just a tiny bit, and then I'll dip into Katesh. I think I said Strobe Cosmetics again. I meant Shroud Cosmetics. I might not have even said anything now that I think about it. But I'm just kind of pushing that up against my lashes and then slowly dragging it down. I don't want this to extend out past my lower lashes as much as possible. I'm going to flip that brush over and then just start blending it downward. I'm using very slow motions. I'm cool with it being pretty blown out and dramatic, because I feel like it really balances all the heaviness that we have going on in the crease. I really like this. This is coming out better than I thought it was. I really thought I was going to have to scrap this whole idea. Really and truly. Just going to use my pinky finger because I don't feel like grabbing a different brush. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that Heather shade. I'm going to do the other eye, and we will do some glitter. Okay, we're all caught up to speed. I have this glitter. It's called Wild Magic. I could have sworn I had a Bride of Frankenstein glitter from Apocalyptic Beauty, but I can't find it. So this one will just have to work. It has purple and green little sparkles in it, so it'll be really cute. I'm going to aim for just the chunks that just look like circles, because there are some that look like leaves and little swirls because it's supposed to be very fairy-esque. But I'm aiming for the purple green ones. I'm taking my NYX glitter primer specifically because I don't love the NBA Cosmetics one for placing glitter like this. I don't know why. Because it kind of removes your eyeshadow, which is really cool for cut creases, but not so much this. So I'm just stamping a little of that with my shadow side of the Anastasia brush. Just kind of in this front little portion of my eye. I'm just going to pop some of these little glitters. Glitter's obviously optional, and just be careful when using it around your eye. I feel like for the most part chunky glitters are not eye safe. So just be careful. I just love the little effect it adds though. It's really, really cute. All right, so this is really cute. I'm gonna do glitter to the other eye, throw on my lashes, something on my lips. I don't know what I wanna wear yet, and we will finish up. All right, this is the final look. What do you think? I think it's so cute. My lashes are still the Anxious Angel lashes from Likely Makeup. They're just so pretty, and I'm gonna wear them until they're dead. And on my lips, I went with Pink Pachyderm from Menagerie. Her name's Marissa, but Spooky Little Peach, she wore like kind of a pinky reddy kind of look. And I thought it looked really cute, so I thought I would wear a pink also, because I mean the pink kind of complements the green nicely, and it also, I really like pinks and purples, and I like it all together. I could have gone with a green lip or a purple lip or a black lip and it would have looked really cool. A nude would also look really cool. A sheer gloss would be fine, but I like the pink. I think it's pretty. I really like how this came out. I was so doubtful in the beginning. I thought for sure I would have to change things up, and I just think it looks really good. My eyes are slightly hooded, so when my eyes are totally looking straight up, you can't totally see the stitches. It just looks kind of like a regular look, but then then when I look down, it gets that little pop of stitch. So I feel like even if you have hooded eyes, you can do a variation of this look that would still be really fun and cool. You could also do this look by doing just a liner and maybe doing stitches on the tail of the liner. That would be a really cute variation as well. I really hope you guys like this look. I hope you are enjoying Hallobean. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a purple or green emoji. I don't care what it is, just leave a purple or green emoji. And if you are enjoying this series, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting every day in October for Hallobean. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.